Whoa, did you hear that voice too in your head?
Nope, that was out loud.
Oh, never mind. Hey, I think this is gonna be better.
Yeah, buddy.
I need to get a whole. I need to update my setup because
This is just what my house looks like, so I can't really.
outdated. Oh, I meant the background. Yeah, I got to really do that too. But I was talking about the mixer. I know her.
I love you.
Now there's a record of that on the internet.
There is record of that on the internet. Like everyone who knows me knows that that's my wife.
Yeah,
I hope that they assume that I would give her a kiss goodbye before she goes to work and makes me that money.
Man, just yelling at me. I'm using a princess mug because I'm a
Nice.
princess.
Star, music, PlayStation.
Whatever, man. 36 Black Cast, episode 18.
36 Black Cast. What?
Episode 18. Did I say
I thought you
13?
said 13. Yeah.
I think I said 13. Now that I'm thinking back at it. Holy fuck. I don't know why.
That's not it.
Whoa.
It can be infinitely 13 if you'd like.
Just every episode. What if we do that? Every episode is 13.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that'd be so cool.
Episode 13, 36 Black Cast.
Again. I just want to extend my deepest apologies to everybody who listened to the last episode because I don't know. I did the best I could. Hey,
it's been a while.
Listen, it sounded worse than what I posted. So,
hey, there you go.
I mean, if you heard the original recording, then you'd be really impressed by my skills in cleaning up my messes. So this is
36 Black Cast Outcast.
We should. We'll just have we'll make a Patreon and put all the blooper episodes and make you pay for all the horrible things
and call it 36 Black Cast Outcast.
I like that.
Thanks.
I like that a lot.
I just made that up.
Yeah.
All
right. Trademark.
Fly by the seat of my pants.
Well, how else would you fly?
With wings.
Here, Red Bull.
Give you wings.
Give you wings.
So there's this old dude that walks around our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Every time he sees Janelle, he has to talk to her.
Well, he's an old guy. Doesn't have a lot of time left. He's gotta make every second worth it,
He hasn't talked to his wife in 3 months. It's pretty outrageous.
Well, are they in the same
I probably
house?
Shouldn't say it. No, because he listens to everything we put on the internet, so let's not talk about that.
Really? He does? Wait, like from a pirate kind of like tapping into your link, or does he subscribe to 36 Blackcast across all your favorite podcast platforms? Now available on Amazon, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Podchaser. I don't know. There's like we're on an Indian. I think it's called like Giovanni. Is that what it's called?
I don't know. I just wanted to say it faster.
I mean, that might actually be the way you say it, but I don't. Yay. I'm an uncultured
swine.
Exactly. So I'm thinking I'm going to get like brick wall behind me.
I think you should.
I'm gonna do it.
I gotta get rid of that thing.
Tripod.
Yeah.
Why?
It just doesn't look good right there.
Oh, I don't know. Didn't bother me. We're gonna use that for the video.
Yes.
Sweet. All right. What's been new in the week of your life since we last recorded? Anything fun, exciting? Snap. Did you mean to do the Addams Family?
Yeah.
Okay. It would have been better if you're like, no. Adam,
I
what?
No.
What are you talking about? Whose family?
Adams.
Yeah. Mm. I know people with the last name Adams, and they don't cash in on being the Addams Family. And I don't know why.
Totally cash in on being.
I too.
I mean, I already look like whatever.
Yeah, but their last name.
Anyway, it's been a week. Definitely been
1 week.
One for the books, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. I decided to relaunch fucking Possible. So
did you?
Yeah.
Sweet. Can I design shirts for that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Um. Yeah.
That's
I
exciting.
got rid of one of my best friends that I've had for 13 years.
Did you bury the body?
Nah.
Well, that's gonna stink.
Yeah, the whole thing stunk, to be honest.
Hey, that's just life, though. As long as you got me, that's fine.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Yeah, see, like a true cult leader.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that sucked. But
Well,
so I made this post, as I do,
yeah.
that said it's okay to get rid of people that underestimate your value.
Yeah.
To which
Which,
he decided to comment on that and said, "People that think like this deserve to not have any friends." I'm like, wow,
I didn't see
it sounds
that.
like you just didn't appreciate my value.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you're coming out and like, hey, this is about me. Which every time I always assume, like, wait, is this about me?
If it feels like it's about you, it is about you.
Everything feels like it's about me, but that's
And then
because
you
I'm a
should
narcissist.
and then you should really change that.
Being a narcissist? No, I'm pretty
No,
comfortable with it.
no, like if you feel like the issue that I'm having is about you.
Oh,
See, like when people post shit on the internet, I never am worried. I'm
yeah.
never like, oh, damn it, I must have done them wrong. Because
Yeah.
I don't. I do everything. I'm not perfect, but I do everything based on how I would want to be treated.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I don't feel like it's directed to me when people bitch on the internet because, I don't do anything wrong to them that I wouldn't want done to myself.
Yeah. Well, I just think everything is about me no matter what. And I think that's narcissistic tendencies, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, but I think you've always been okay with it.
Yeah. 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 But I don't want to like let down people I give a shit about. You know what I mean? Other people, it's like, well, fuck you. Like,
Well,
sorry.
those are the ones that matter. Like
True.
I never want to let you down,
Yeah,
but I
I
know
get
that sometimes that I get a bit harsh. I get a bit uneasy to be around.
I don't think so.
Mm. There's been times where you feel like I know there has been. Yeah.
Or is it those times where you're like, hey, dum dum?
No. What?
Yeah. Hey, fella. How's
I,
life going? And then I say it and it's like, oh, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. And it's like, well, I think you already, everything you just said, you figured it out.
yeah.
And I go, ah,
In lies the issue, though, right?
yeah, yeah.
Is my drive and determination outweighs feelings most of the time.
My microphone's in front of my Kill the Imposter shirt. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I gotta go imposter shirt on. Is fucking possible gonna be on 36black.com?
It can be for sure.
Okay, that'll make life so much easier for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
Speaking,
I reposted that post,
yeah, how'd that go?
and organically,
Yeah,
it just resonates with people.
yeah. I mean, it's
I feel
good
like
words to live by.
every time I've ever posted something for fucking possible, it's been like, yeah, I needed to hear that today.
Yeah, motivational.
The problem and the reason I stopped fucking possible was because I felt like I was regurgitating other people's words. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know.
don't take the stair, don't take the elevator, use the stairs.
Yeah, but
It,
isn't that what
it
everyone
means more
does?
when you get to the top. Yeah. What is that? Doesn't separate me from anyone else. Just type in motivational speakers. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
There's only so many ways to motivate others, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it's hard
So,
to. Is there any new advice that people need, or is it just the same old shit that they keep needing to hear
I
over and
think
over again?
I think it needs to be new and fresh.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
with the world changing the way it changed this
what
year,
happened?
uh, I've been working on that meme face.
Yeah.
That kid that goes,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
That
Um,
guy.
yeah, I think with the world being as weird as it got, I think the same old is not going to work the same.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I mean? Like,
I do.
snowflake is snowflake, but you can't say that anymore.
You can't?
Yeah,
Why?
people frown on that a lot because
Oh,
you're supposed to be sensitive to other people's retard needs.
no, I'm not gonna do that.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna do that.
So, my daughter had volleyball this weekend.
Yeah, how'd she do?
Phenomenal.
Well,
So I'm sitting there with my ex. Well, I'm not with, like 60 feet away from my ex.
like I legitimately threw up in my mouth a little bit when you said that.
Yeah. So we were, a bit far apart.
Safe.
She's on her phone.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you come?
Yeah.
And we had to get this girl on our team to fill a spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's never practiced with the team. She never. She
Yeah.
seems like a really sweet girl. Just doesn't have the skills to be on the national team.
Yeah.
Nothing against her.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter has worked for a year to be in the nationals, right? So I go to my ex and I go, hey, we'd be killing it if it wasn't for that girl.
Why do you gotta open doors and be nice to people?
To which she says, well, I don't think of it that way. I was like, what do you mean? She goes, well, that's someone's child. And I went, yeah.
And
Well, how would you feel if someone was mean to our daughter? I was like, did our daughter fuck up?
yeah, is it mean or just like constructive criticism? Like, hey,
Right. I said, if my daughter fucked up, I want anyone to be hard on her.
Yeah.
I want those knuckles to be calloused. I want things to not affect her. Though, like the world ain't falling apart because you missed a ball in volleyball.
Yeah.
Go after it. Don't be lazy. Like all this stuff. So I'm looking at her. I'm just like, that might be the most snowflakey thing I've ever heard you say in my life.
Seems out of character too. But then again, that character is ever evolving. So
yeah.
Who knows? This same person from like 5 years ago is not the same person from 5 years ago. So I couldn't even say.
So she was quick to jump down my throat and be like, that sounds like what all you Trumpers say. And I'm like, oh God.
You really could have just been like, hey, nice shoes. And I'm sure it would have had the same reaction.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Yeah.
And she didn't. I was like, I don't even, what does politics have to do with hard work?
It's what stupid people say because they can't think of anything.
We could deep dive that. We're not going to. But what does hard work have to do? Look, why?
Yeah.
Why can't you just work hard?
Everybody should try their best.
Right. And if you don't work hard, you should be like, hey, you fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay. Fix it or get the fuck over it.
Common sense.
When she said that, I was like, oh. And then she left early.
Because she was super invested. Well, yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't know she was on that side of the fence. Yeah, that makes sense. You got to fit in.
It's a 4-day event, and she was there for 35 minutes.
Well, I mean, hey.
And 25 of that, she was on her phone.
Busy people got busy lives.
She doesn't have a job.
I know. That's why I chuckle. Make me laugh.
You make me laugh too, buddy.
Well, that, fucking hell.
So that's what's going on with me in a nutshell. There's a lot of personal shit that I won't talk about, but being dad and stuff.
Yeah. Far more
Father's Day.
Hey, happy Father's Day to you.
Hey.
What'd you do? Anything fun? Volleyball. Never mind.
Volleyball.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. 8 hours a day. It was great.
Yeah.
So many people, bro. So many people.
Do they have masks on?
No. It's Florida. What are you talking about?
Oh no. What do you mean? What am I talking about?
You got to shake the screen right now. Trigger.
I will too. And in the edit, I totally will. In the what was I gonna say? I forget.
Something about masks, something about Florida.
Yeah, we went to go pick the kid up from volleyball, and we were told we had to mask up.
Yeah.
So
I left.
I was just wondering. Yeah, we took off.
Yeah. I'll be outside where it's
Yeah. We'll wait.
realizing that the person that said it didn't have a mask on.
Yeah, isn't that unique?
Hmm.
Isn't that unique? I'm
know.
wondering if this video is just going to be a really big U.
Why?
I don't know.
Change the screen.
How do I do that?
You go up to the top right hand corner.
Yeah.
It says,
oh, view.
Yeah.
What's immersive?
Then hit full
screen.
Yeah.
It's still just you.
And immersive is where you talk, your face comes on, and my talk, my face comes on.
Oh, let's try that out. I'm still learning this, man.
I understand.
Oh, I don't know how to get out of this now. Oh well. Oh, view. There it is. Sorry, bro. Will it show my face too?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's not it. Immersive is like a background. I don't want to do that. Gallery. Oh, gallery is what we wanted because now we're side by side. Hey,
we've been side by side on my screen.
No, well, not on my screen, bro. We're still figuring it out, man. Just give us a moment. Fuck, got the audio figured out this week. We'll get the cameras situated.
Podcast outcast.
Yeah. Patreon. I would never do a Patreon. I'm throwing that out there. I would make stuff like, but put it behind a paywall on our website instead of directing people other
signed
places.
Up for Patreon.
Yeah. What do you Patreon? You can do like art and stuff.
I built the whole profile thing. And then I was like, am I really asking you for money for shit I throw away?
Yeah. It doesn't know what most people
and
do.
I was like, wait a second. I give you all of my information regardless.
Yeah.
So why would I ask you to pay for the shit that, because that's basically what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see outtakes from our show?
Yeah.
You mean the shit we didn't use?
Yeah.
Well, you have to pay me for it.
Yeah, there's people out there though, man.
Yeah, and they're killing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then people of the world, stop paying for fucking garbage.
Exactly. And then what is the Patreon, and then people have OnlyFans?
I don't even want to get into that.
Where soccer moms pretend to be like porn stars.
Yeah.
Which, hey, man, you know.
Remember I told you about that personal shit we didn't want to talk about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll call you later.
I think it's funny in the way of, you guys don't realize nothing goes away from the internet, do you? And people can rip these photos and take them wherever they want. And then when your kids are like 25, I can't see that.
This top thing right here?
Yeah.
That says OnlyFans.
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, hey, soccer moms, don't get naked on the internet because your kids are going to be really bummed out about it when they're like 25. Just saying. I would have been really bummed out about that.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't have a Patreon. Like before I was going to like offer like, you can hear my music for the next 24 hours for free. And I was like, oh, that'd be a cool revenue stream. And I'd be like, or you can wait 24 hours.
Yeah.
Like what?
I think it's a good idea in the way of like offering subscription content, but paying another company to host that content doesn't make sense to me when you have your own personal website.
Accurate.
So, because you're paying this like percentage to host everything on. I mean, it's cool for people who don't know how to build a website. Like, great, that's awesome. But if you know how, why give any portion of your income anywhere else if you don't have to? That's an unnecessary
If
bill.
if you have the content to build a website,
Yeah.
if you have enough content that you need a website,
Yeah.
then you have the know-it-all to
Yeah.
then sell that.
Yeah.
Right. I agree.
So
It's just like pay-per-view, right?
man, pay-per-view's fucking me up.
How many pay-per-view fights have you bought?
Honestly, as a real fan, none.
Right.
I can't do it. I just can't do like
and-
$80 for a 4-fight card. Like it just doesn't satisfy me in that way.
Well, not only that, but what happens the next day?
Everything comes out anyway. Like unless somebody's gonna break a bone or like
It comes out faster. If
Yeah,
someone breaks a bone in
that's
the
true.
UFC,
it's on their Instagram
within 5 minutes, I
immediately.
see it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. And then you'll have people argue like, well, what if it's like an epic 5-second knockout? It's like, then I just paid $80 fucking for a 5-second fight.
Knockout that I was
So exactly. Yeah, if you're there, mind blowing.
right.
But if you're not, because then you feed off the crowd, you feed off like the energy of the event itself. What if I'm sitting on my
100%.
couch? If I'm sitting on my couch and Jorge Masvidal knocks out Ben Askren with that knee in 5 seconds, I'm just bummed out that I got nothing left to do for the next 25 minutes.
Commentary that you're going to hear for the next week.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm going to watch the replay on
knocked out in 5 seconds.
Every single thing
on every platform ever.
Yep. Hey, what's up with these TikTokers and YouTube kids? Everyone wants to box now. They're like beating each other up.
Oh, Logan Paul.
Well, no, it's even beyond that. It's like lower named guys doing matches now. Yeah, Rylan was showing me. He's like, look, these guys are going to be fighting each other. And I'm just like, where and why? And do any of them know how to do this? Or is it going to be like a slap fight with pillows?
How many times have you seen Bam Margera get punched in the face?
Man, is he still alive?
Yes.
Yeah.
He actually lives in Florida now. But anyway.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Right down the street.
From you?
Yeah.
What?
So anyway.
Yeah, a lot of times, to answer your question.
Right. So Jackass is 20 years old.
Man, you really put that in perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
we've been watching dumb shit for a really long time.
Yeah, now it's just
what's up with these YouTube and TikTokers? Trying to cash in on unoriginal content.
Yeah, it's just easier to make now.
Right.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Did you hear that YouTuber Logan Paul? He made $1 million, bazillion, $1 trillion.
Yeah.
Instead of us thinking about our own shit because we're fat and lazy.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do what he did.
Yeah, exactly. Which one's the younger one? Because he's gonna get hurt in this next.
I think it's Luke and Logan. To be honest, I don't know. I know Logan Paul fought. I don't know
Logan. Jake, I think is his name.
Jake. I was close.
There you go.
Okay, I had the K in there.
He's the one fighting UFC fighters, right? The younger one.
Yeah.
He fought Ben Askren and knocked him out.
The one that talks a lot of shit.
Yeah, and now he's fighting like a real fighter in the next coming up one.
I mean,
somebody who didn't get
Logan just fought.
Yeah, Floyd Mayweather, whatever, man, whatever. Did he fight him? They sparred for a bit and made $100 million each. Like,
right,
whatever.
Hey, you know what we should do?
Box?
We should fight.
Yeah, let's go fight other YouTubers.
I have no original content, but let's do this.
It's all right.
Yeah.
In a world where there's unoriginal content, like
you sounded just like the movie guy just then.
Did I?
That was awesome.
That's cool.
In a world where original content doesn't exist.
Really though, in a world where original content doesn't exist,
do it again.
What better in a world?
So
I'd like to see it go violent. Like if no one's gonna be original, let's just watch people hit each other.
Bro, I was covered in fake blood on our video.
Yeah.
TikTok won't put it on.
You got to pretend it's real though.
I said,
or none of these people.
I said, this is fake blood, trigger content, whatever I needed to write.
Oh man. Why is everyone so triggered about everything?
Exactly my point.
Trigger this. Oh, that's the title. Episode 18. Trigger this. Well, none of them were getting hurt and bleeding, so I guess that makes sense too.
Yeah. Not enough anyway.
Boxing's great, I
I
guess.
think stupidity should hurt.
I like more violent things. Stupidity should hurt. I've really been preaching this thing lately because, Marissa's a good mom and she worries about her kids and things of that nature. And I'm going, sometimes a kid needs to step in glass. If Dum Dum wants to walk out of the house and go roam life with no shoes on, well, he needs to learn how this is a bad idea the hard way. Like,
Accountability.
exactly. He went swimming or something and she was like getting on to him about putting on sunscreen or whatever. And I'm like, why do you even fight that battle? Let him get fucking fried. Let him get a horrible sunburn so he knows I never want to live that again.
We all had them.
Yeah, but she's paranoid about like skin cancer and stuff. And I'm like, it's not going to happen from one bad burn. Like, you know how many times I've been like toasted from growing up on the beach?
I have a permanent sunburn. See this line right here?
Yeah. Ouch.
That's permanent. That doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Because I went that I don't know if I ever told you, but I did tell you that. I walked 49 miles in 4 days.
Yeah.
Through Albuquerque. Yeah. That sunburn, that line right there doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Permanent.
New Mexico, man. That was a bad idea.
No, it was healthy.
I'm sure to a point.
Mentally?
Oh, mentally, yeah, for sure.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Physically, it sucked a bit, to be honest. Day 4 was like, oh God.
I mean, day 1 would have been that way. What time of the year was it? Was it that's I don't know what that's. You were just hallucinating that it didn't suck.
New Mexico ain't that hot.
What?
It wasn't that hot. It was actually really nice. I would leave the house at
in Florida too long is what it is.
I would leave the house at like 6:30.
Yeah, when you put it that way, because Florida is just hot always with the humidity. But yeah, it does cool off in the desert.
I would leave the house at like 6:37 in the morning.
Yeah.
And it would take me 2.5 to 3 hours to walk.
Yeah.
7 to 8 miles with a backpack on.
Yeah. That's not too bad though.
No. And then when I'd work all day.
Yeah.
And walk home at night.
Okay. So, well, when you put it in that way, that's not bad.
It wasn't bad.
If it was like noon.
Yeah. It sounds like I was in the desert in the middle of the sun. No.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
No. Okay.
I still burnt my fucking body to death.
Yeah, it'll still happen, but it's not like that oppressive, smothering heat.
So bad
that
when you walk outside and go,
yeah, you drown by breathing the air in Florida.
So hot. I feel like a hairdryer.
Yeah, I wish hairdryer would feel like toasty and cozy. That swamp fucking mud air. That was cool though. It's still pretty neat. Still pretty neat. Hey, when is Liquid Death going to sponsor the podcast? Podcasters need water too.
Look, I'm looking at you.
No, you're not. Your eyes are closed. There you go.
Fuck it. I don't know.
What's his name is doing a what is his fucking name? Rob Zombie. That's his name. He's doing the Munsters.
That's nice.
That's the only thing he's done that I'm like, I'm curious to see how that goes.
Okay.
I want it to be a sitcom. Like if he does it legit campy sitcom, I'll be happy.
Shake the fucking screen right now because I'm about to trigger a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna do it editing.
Fuck White Zombie.
Yeah, I agree.
Fuck Rob Zombie.
I agree.
The band.
Yeah, I agree. Well, and the director, honestly.
Now here's where I get mixed emotions.
None of them were good. Sorry.
I thoroughly enjoyed Devil's Rejects.
I didn't. It had no story. It had no point.
I think it was more the throwback to visceral chaos.
Yeah, wasn't that House of a Thousand Corpses?
That's what I meant. Sorry. Back up. House of a Thousand Corpses.
Got it. That had a story. Got it.
Right.
But I also liked that movie better when I saw it the first time, and they called it Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
You're
1
not
through 7 or whatever.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
1 through 3, because after 3, Matthew McConaughey was in it with Renee Zellweger, and I
Yeah.
don't subscribe to that insanity.
Yeah.
Anyway, so like even the commercial you filmed for
Mhm.
the Needle Art Expo 2011.
That was fun. There's still blood
See-
down there.
See my brain on that level
Yeah.
I can see the Rob Zombie thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I enjoyed Halloween.
I did not.
I loved it when the kid came down and did his I like telling the story beforehand.
Yeah.
Everything after House of a Thousand Corpses and my 60% approval of Halloween.
Uh-huh.
So
So
I don't care what Rob Zombie does. And then I found out that we're playing with him in Virginia, and I was like, "Oh, awesome!"
yeah,
And then
tell him to
people
his
are
face.
on the fan page of the event, and it's like, "Oh my god, I can't wait! I've waited my whole life for this." Like, what? You need a hobby or something.
Yeah, I agree.
People are so excited to see bands from the 90s.
Well,
You realize there's bands in the 2000s that are cool too, right?
a lot of people have very little in life that satisfies them.
They announced a band from 1992 talking about, "Oh my god, can't believe I got them." What you mean, can't believe you got them? They're waiting to do something.
Yeah, they're not doing shit. They're not putting out new stuff. They're not doing
Right.
anything.
Oh my god, can you believe they are at our festival? Yeah, sure can.
You liked Halloween? Like the before part was what I was looking forward to as well. I wanted to see. So when he made that movie, there was a bunch of hype where he was like, I'm going to make the story, the untold story of Michael Myers and how he became Michael Myers and blah, blah, blah. I was
Mhm.
like, fuck, that's going to be cool. I want to know that story. That's a
Mhm.
rad take on a remake. Cool, man. When I saw it though, the 14 seconds of this little kid in a mental hospital, and then you blink and all of a sudden he's a gigantic 7-foot monster. Like there's no depth here. There's nothing here.
I like the clown mask. I like him coming downstairs. I like the hammer scene.
Yeah, the visuals were horror movie, but I wanted some context behind like
That's
why
all I
doesn't he speak? Why that mask? Why? I mean, I get the kid likes masks, but why that one? Like what's going on here?
I don't know. Maybe it was a
So-
page out of Slipknot. I don't know.
Never got into that, man.
I really don't know. I can't.
Yeah, so I was bummed out. I haven't liked anything he's done at all.
But like, if you look at horror movies like High Tension,
I haven't seen that.
oh my god, bro, do yourself a favor.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. It's overdubbed in English though.
That's cool.
It's French originally,
Yeah, I don't want to read.
so the voices are kind of off.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh god, all time. I'll say it till the day I die.
Yeah, High Tension. Okay.
Yeah, like the opening scene is this guy in this creepy ice cream truck, and you see his dirty hand like on top of some girl's hair,
Mm-hmm.
doing that motion.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Washing
then
your face.
And his hands are all grimy and gross. And then the camera pulls out to the back of the truck,
Yeah.
like 50 feet away, and you see him go like this and drop her head on the ground.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's the opening.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
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 See, blood, guts, and gore is cool. I like, you know what movie really fucked me up for a while? And to this day, honestly, is The Sixth Sense.
Really?
Oh, dude. Yeah. I'm not really super confident, and maybe it's my house too. I'm not super confident going into my kitchen late at night and not like I anticipate seeing some lady in her bathrobe going through my cabinets and turning around with her cut wrists going, "You did this to," and you're like, that scares me. That seems really unsettling. And then to know this person's a good, or I think it might have been a deleted scene where, or maybe it was in the movie. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while. But the kid is in the car with his mom telling her, like,
Yeah.
opening her mind to this, like, I see dead people thing. And they're stuck in traffic. And he's like, the traffic's because somebody got hit by a car on their bike. And she's like, "Dude, you can see that? Or
It's
how can you
outside
see
your window?"
Exactly. That's fucking
That's good.
creepy as fuck too. So it's stuff like that. It's the jump scare of like the emotionless jump scare of just some
I
dead
I
person looking at you.
I appreciate the Sixth Sense,
Yeah.
but you know me,
Yeah.
it's got to be a person screaming.
Yeah.
It's got to be the macabre
Yeah.
stuff. Like I don't know. High
I get it.
tension. There's a decapitation by piano.
That's just
So-
funny. Like, I get it tickles me those kind of movies and those kind of
It's
scenes.
so good, and then it's a huge plot twist.
Yeah. It doesn't keep me up at night though. That's what it is.
Oh,
It doesn't leave me in a sense of a state of like heightened terror after the fact.
so
Like if I'm
high
having
tension
yeah
is the Sixth Sense of
murder
gore horror.
Yeah. Okay. Am I gonna wake up in the middle of the night and like question if I really want to go to the bathroom because I'm afraid of a
No.
yeah? See,
Yeah, yes and no.
yeah.
Because high tension makes you feel like this shit's possible.
Oh, for sure. I listen to enough murder podcasts to know that's possible.
Yeah. But like, I just told you there's decapitation by piano, bro.
Yeah, I get you. I feel you. I don't want to take a shit at night because I'm afraid that a girl is going to open the shower curtain and she's going to be throwing up on herself and just like begging for help. That's the kind of stuff that makes me feel. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's not and being a little girl too. That's so did I dive into like who these people are? Did I tell you there was more to the story?
No.
Oh, dude. So
wait, when did you find this out?
It's kind of been like a steady collection over time of like writing a bigger story and a bigger narrative of the ghosts here. It was so, I mean, you've been here a number of times. You know what it feels like. It just feels wrong.
It's very heavy in certain parts of your house.
Yeah. And then like, especially upstairs in my bedroom and the attic, really the attic. So that band Blitz Kid, they came long ago on tour once through Nashville and they stayed at my house. 3 of them slept in the room that is now my bedroom. That was just like a spare room back then. And the next morning, one of the guys was like, "Hey man, your house is fucked up." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, this was the guy telling me this wasn't the dude that experienced it. And he made the guy who experienced it like tell the story. He was like, "Okay, look, I was sleeping in your house and I just kind of woke up." He had a cot. They brought like fold out cots. He's like, "I woke up and I saw a dog and I didn't remember you having a dog," which I didn't at the time. And he was like, "That's fucking weird." And the dog started walking around the bed. And then shortly after the dog makes like one loop, a little boy on his hands and knees starts following the dog around the bed. And the guy's like, "Okay, fuck that." Throws the blanket over his head like a child. Cause I mean, what else are you going to fucking do? You don't want to see this shit. When he pulled the blanket down, there was a little girl at the end of the bed holding snakes and like gesturing, handing it to him. And he was like, that was it. So I don't know how he fell asleep after that or how he didn't leave or like, I don't know. But so little boy, little girl. There are 2 names in my laundry room written on the brick wall
Mm-hmm.
in two separate spots. And the names are Dana and Richie. And they're dated like from the 1980s. And it looks like a child's handwriting to the point that the D in Dana has a little smiley face in the D. So
Okay.
it's clearly kids who have written this.
Right.
Sometime, and I was just like, okay, that's weird. I didn't connect the two really. I'm just like, this is a fucking house from the 50s. There's bound to have been hundreds of people coming through here.
And location. Yeah.
Yeah. And then flash forward to like just maybe within the last 5 years, because Bane was alive. And this couple that I rented the apartment next door to, they offered to get like the garage underneath the apartment cleaned out, like set it. I paid for it, but they
Right.
were just like, hey, we'll get it set up for you because, you know, we want to store some shit down there. It's like, okay, cool, whatever. If I don't have to do anything but pay for it, like you guys can get this organized.
Right.
Great. Thanks for doing the hard stuff. So people come, they clear out the garage, they go up to the couple and they're like, yeah, we got everything out. We found this photo that we didn't know if it like had any sentimental value to anybody. And the photo was from it just I didn't have a date on it, but it was of a little boy and a little girl. And like, you know, it's a photo, so it's before the 2000s. And like looking, if you see the photo, it has that like 80s kind of
Yellow
warmth
hue.
about it.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm wondering if that was, you know, not
Dana
actually
and Richie.
exactly. So
Yeah. As soon as we said Dana and Richie, your camera went gray. Look at
Telling-
that. Look at it.
I'm telling you, dude.
You see your camera doing it?
Yeah, flickering.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So
Hey Dana. Hey Richie. Shout out Boo Boo.
collecting the information over time. That's who I think it is.
Shout out to Dana and Richie. Thanks for sticking around.
Really though, shout out to Dana and Richie because they're not mean.
No.
Like if
They're just having fun with your camera.
dude, with fucking everything, man.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Except, hey, don't do that thing upstairs anymore. If I come upstairs, man, just chill. We'll be all right.
Yeah, you get the chill going up the stairs.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a legit chill. Man, it's so fucking weird because like it's that, you know, having kids and shit, the only like serious time I could put into doing anything like cleaning wise is after they go to bed. Dude, there isn't a night that goes by where I don't feel like eyes on me.
Yeah.
And then Nova, my dog, will just stare at nothing.
Hey, you said eyes and your camera went dark again.
Yeah. If it wasn't such an uneasy feeling, it'd be fine.
I'm not uneasy about it. I just wish they had a little respect.
Yeah, because you're there. Because you're over there and I'm over here.
My house is haunted.
Yeah, I know, but they're not messing with you right now, are they?
Oh, yeah. At night, they fuck with me hard.
What do they do at your house?
So, you know how, like, when you walk into my bedroom, I have that motion light to go into the bathroom?
Yeah.
So, light turns on itself. Or we'll just be out
Yeah.
sleeping, and all of a sudden, lights will come on in the room.
Isn't that weird?
Or the fan will turn off. Or, like, man, just leave me. Let me sleep. Like, I don't.
That's fucking annoying.
And then, you know, I have surveillance all over my house.
Yeah.
So one morning I had the monitor on in my bedroom. I was like, that looks weird. Like the living room just looked weird.
Mm.
And I was like, what the fuck? And I look at my phone and it's like 4:30 or 4:15, whatever. And I like, what the fuck is that? And on the living room square on my monitor is like bottom right. So I grab my phone, I grab the video camera on my phone, and I'm like trying to look at it.
Yeah.
And you see this thing come from the top of the ceiling, come step, and then you see it sit on the couch. You see it stand up, and then you see it go.
I just wanted to see if it's comfortable.
Yeah, it wasn't like a piece of dust that was just like,
yeah,
the wind.
yeah.
It was like, nope. Do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
way too jagged of movements.
But I
to
got a
be-
bunch of dead stuff in my house, so that makes sense. You don't have dead stuff in your house per se.
Yeah, I mean, you've been in the basement. Who knows? Who knows who's hidden down there?
That basement inspired the shit out of some stuff, though.
Yeah, it did.
Just
It's only gotten worse too. Like
Do I-
decrepit looking. Those pallets we used are still down there.
I imagine. What would you do with them?
I don't know. Chop them up, use them in like a fire pit.
Maybe.
But no, they're souvenirs now.
Souvenirs.
Souvenir. That's creepy as fuck.
Oh, rad.
Is the new house haunted or the new shop haunted?
It's just weird.
Oh, it's just weird.
I don't know. I don't know what to say about the new shop.
I
Come
know.
see it. 36 Black, 7429 Conroy Windermere Road, Orlando, Florida, 32835.
Piece of my chair in my hand. Fucking nuts, man.
Also, my books are closing soon. So
Or
we're
when?
going. I think my books are going to close
Oh,
in the
yeah.
next hour. Just kidding.
I was gonna
Um,
say no one's gonna.
My books are going to close the end of June. So all the spots will be full this summer because I'm going on tour.
Yeah. Yep.
Tour podcast will be fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be interesting to do, huh?
Yeah. I could
Updates from the
just
road. We can still
Still
do it.
do it. I'll just do it on iPad, I guess, right?
Yeah, you can do Zoom on an iPad and stuff.
Yeah.
Or were you guys taking a van? You gonna rent a bus?
Yeah.
Taking a van?
Or I'm buying a bus,
Of course you are.
bro. Like it sounds extravagant, but
Sure does.
so Kill the Imposter believes in doing everything very DIY, right?
Mhm.
I'm not going to pay you for t-shirts that I can just make myself.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pay you for this, and I can just do it myself.
Someone call that
Same
punk rock.
Same mentality I've always had, right?
Yeah.
So we start looking up the prices of leasing tour vehicles. I have 4 tours coming up starting in September. To lease a tour, not even a bus, to lease what looks like a giant U-Haul
Yeah.
with a trailer is $11,490 for 3 weeks.
Fuck that.
You see where I'm going with this?
I sure do.
So 4 tours is 50 grand.
Yeah. Buy a bus.
I can buy a used bus right now for 8 grand.
Yep. Done deal.
So
No brainer.
although it sounds extravagant,
Yeah.
it's really not. It's
Yeah.
just I ain't buying some fucking brand new mobile thing that like command center just to get us to and fro, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes all the sense to me. Sweet. Who's all
Sweet.
tattooing now? Janelle, of course, as always.
You know, Kelvin Degato.
Kelvin Degato.
Yeah, he goes by Black Stallone on Instagram.
That's a pretty fun name.
Janelle is Amira Tattoos.
Yeah.
I changed my name recently
Yeah.
to Johnny KTI Nobody. Which I don't think it's doing what I thought it would do. So
Yeah.
it might go back to Nobody Tattoos.
Why not just
Um,
Johnny Nobody? Somebody already got that?
No, I was trying to get identity, like, right. So
Yeah.
Johnny Tattoos makes sense, or Nobody Tattoos makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense for sure.
And I didn't want a separate account for KTI Johnny or whatever the fuck we'd call it.
No, you shouldn't.
Right. So if I just,
All in one place. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I
So-
get what you're saying.
in the marketing scheme, you're just trying to get as many eyes as you can
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
on one place, not as many eyes as you can on all these places. So
Sweet.
although it's very confusing because I've said Nobody Tattoos for a decade now. It's
Yeah.
Johnny KTI nobody.
Weird. Or people
Anyway.
could just go to 36black.com. Type it out. Don't be lazy. Don't use a number.
Don't use a number.
No, it's not a number. It's all
And we
out.
also have Jody Miller, who's
Jody.
Yep, she's going to be tattooing soon. She did her first walk-in the other day. Super proud.
There you go.
Yeah. And then we have one room available, which we're going to save for some guest artists, but if the right permanent artist comes around, then let's go.
We got to get these people to send me things so I can add them to the site.
Word.
Which I'm actively like doing stuff to daily now. I
appreciate it.
Revamped our store.
Thanks.
Go to 36black.com, go to the merch, or I don't know what it says on the side. Maybe store. Yeah, it says store. If you want 36 Black merch, there's a 36 Black tab. If you want fuck impossible, there will be a tab for that too. So you can find all, 36 Black, John
all the
Nobody,
things.
all those things. 36black.com. You can book an appointment there. Just use the contact us, and then there's a whole little form to fill out, which may seem like a tedious step for you, but it's going to ensure that you get the best artist for the best.
You want
tattoo.
permanent art?
Yeah.
A form ain't the form is the least of your worries.
Yeah. I mean, like, really take it seriously. Don't for those heavily tattooed people, we all have pieces that it's like, man, I wish I thought about that one more. Yeah. So if you're fresh and new to the game, here's your opportunity to start the right way right out the gate.
Word.
Also, I want to announce that all other tattoo shops in Orlando have this flesh-eating bacteria that I've submitted. So 36 Black is really the only place to get tattooed safely.
Private tattoo studio.
And remember, that was me saying it. Johnny had no idea that I did that.
And if you don't like that I said it, fight me.
It's probably a bad choice on your part, guys. Don't do it. I recommend not.
Let's go. Don't cut your kid's pizza. Let's go.
He's been eating food like whole now. Not like whole, but
I like when I talked to him yesterday. I'm like, you being a man? He's like, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, hi, Uncle Johnny. I got a cat. His name's Jovi.
Yeah. Yeah, you gave him teeth, dog. Let me eat.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, he's almost at that age where they should start falling out too. He'll be 6 next year. Yeah.
It's time to shine.
Time to shine, Benny boy.
Alrighty.
We got the hour.
Hey, I'm gonna go work now.
Hey, you go work. I'm gonna do the same. Look at this. Look at us back-to-back weeks, man. This is it. This is legit.
Guess what happens next week? Another Black Cast.
Yeah,
episode 13.
13 again. Thanks for listening, everybody. 36black.com. Nobody tattoos at Gmail.
Yeah.
Or you can get them through the site too. I like one thing to remember.
Site. Just 36black.com. Hey, Central Florida Metal Fest is our next show, August 20th. It is sold out. So if you want tickets, there's a couple of the bands on the list. Central Florida Metal Fest will sell out. I think there's only 15 tickets left, and those are from bands that have them. We have sold out of all of our tickets.
Hot damn.
They won't fit anymore in the building. I think the capacity for the building is 450. I think we sold 550.
Damn. Shit, bro.
Yeah. Also, Rebel Rock. If you are in Orlando, VIP tickets are sold out. And I think general admission, we play Sunday at 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It is about 75 to 80% sold out. Yeah. Danville, Virginia at Blue Ridge Rock Fest. 184 bands, 4 days. It's about to be sold out. Riot at the Racetrack in Lake Odessa, Michigan. I think we have 500 to 600 tickets already sold. So please, you want these tickets, you got to go get them.
Sounds like
That's
you're gonna be
it.
pretty busy.
Yeah, man.
I got nothing. LeoLegacy.com. Go there.
You got what I got, so let's go.
Hey, there we go. 36black.com. Remember, it's not a number. Spell that shit out and just look for consistent updates every day. I'm always on there adding stuff, doing things, putting places where they need to go. So
Next week we might add a guest, but
hey,
who cares? We'll
Yeah.
still rock it.
yeah, we'll do it
Episode
anyway.
13.
Episode
It's gonna be
13.
amazing.
Thanks for listening to episode 13. Stay tuned for episode 13. Until next.
Apply to our Patreon for all of our trash.
Yeah,
Love you.
we're throwing things away on Patreon. Go pay for it. Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Woo!
Man, another one in the books.
Yeah, man.
All right. So you on GarageBand will go to export podcast to disk, and that'll give you that. And then just send it over here, and I'll edit it all together.
But I'm gonna do that when so it's 11:30 now.
Yeah.
I have an appointment in 20 minutes.
Okay, go.
So I'm gonna do this when I get home.
Cool. I'll remind you too if you forget.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah. Have fun.
Love you later. Bye.
Love you later. Bye.